começar a gravar agora porque eu consegui o último daqueles Dandelion, sei lá o que. Consegui as duas, Alô Rumor 2 e Alô Rumor 3, pegando as estatuazinhas. Eu consegui essa última Dandelion aqui, sabe? Return to your house chairs. Eu preciso voltar e depositar os tokens que eu peguei agora. Acabei de conseguir o último. Eu pensei, eu vou aproveitar pra gravar, né? Que é uma missão que demorou pra caramba pra eu fazer. Eu procurei o mapa inteiro pra conseguir.
Another house token for the house chest. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Parece que seria alguma coisa boa, pelo menos.
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
É isso que eu peguei. Tem uma roupa mais bonita aqui. É aquela roupa lá, mas esse aqui. Só tipo o Velvet. Não aparece mesmo, é só pra cobrir, sei lá. Demorou tanto pra eu fazer e não tinha nada.
Revelio.
Que agora eu consigo subir aquela escada que fica me derrubando.
Aloha Mora.
De porcaria mesmo.
Revelio. Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have you.
Aloha
Ué.
Mora.
Nossa, eu tô com sono. Espero que eu durma bem hoje à noite.
Revelio.
Some time in the fresh air would do wonders for you. If it's not too late.
Mas cara, que eu não consigo subir essa outra aqui, ó.
go up there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Arresto momentum. Seems that's off limits to me.
Por que será? Zero 21 01 30 13 21 10 2 3 1.
Now really, was that necessary?
Revelio.
Vou aproveitar e vou logo aqui. Poder verificar minhas coisas. Every type of potion, olha que legal, nem sabia que tinha um conquista pra isso. É um conquista pra cultivar todos os tipos de planta. Every type of plant tem mesmo? Olha que legal. Olha assim. Ai. Minhas coisas. Olha, tem um monte bom aqui. Fala algo de melhor que eu tiver. Meu Deus, que sono. Óculos feio. With Crucial. Take it. Vai dar no mesmo. Agora eu vou lá no mapa para comprar o último peixe que eu preciso. Magic Leaf. O que cap no final do esse daqui, olha. Dog, Weep and Death Cap. Eu vendo minhas coisas e compro a última planta que eu preciso para poder conseguir a conquista. Gravar, deixando só o jogo. Ai meu Deus, que sono. Melhor agora, né? Aí eu vou começar a trabalhar. Então, eu vou ter menos tempo para gravar, mas já tem vários vídeos prontos para postar, sabe?
Revelio. Aqui. Revelio.
Tem mais de uma semana de vídeos para gravar, para postar assim seguidos. Tá de boa.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass egg, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins
Good
ahead.
for you. For you. For you. Good for you.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Good for you. E minhas porcarias. Eu vou ver hogwarts. Eu vou voltar aqui. Qual foi essa última que eu comprei mesmo?
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein
Farei.
placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
Cheers, Pemberton.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Chinese chomping cabbage. Darkest place. Oh, you
Nice to see you, my young
Bye.
friend.
Esperando anoitecer pra eu poder dormir.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon
Cabelo
was
dele é
too
bonito.
stupid, too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school,
Cabelo dele é
he was a
bonito.
cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared.
A voz dele é nasal, né?
That's when I
Bem
knew what
nasal
I
a voz
needed to
dele.
do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Tá bom.
There's never been a good witch or wizard that
Make me alright. Glad when more. Can't stay close to you.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, might know.
Pigtails.
Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Acabou? Finalmente. Foram ver essa quest. Desde ontem fazendo essa porcaria. Vou aproveitar que eu tô gravando e vou fazer essa missão principal aqui. Aí, mesmo que o episódio fique pequeno, se acabar essa missão, eu acredito que eu vou parar de gravar.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Quero ficar escutando música e um vídeo no YouTube. Como eu não posso fazer isso gravando, né?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror, refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Oh, good to see you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Mesmo assim, foi gesto bonito.
Never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Feio. Por que o pai dela se comportaria desse jeito?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those
Revelio.
bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
Se deixar no celular
I
carregando.
do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it.
Coloca o celular pra carregar.
Well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. Feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Peraí.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
A bichinha, meu Deus. Coitada.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Voltei. Tava no banheiro.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic used Anne. And the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, we'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Peraí.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
honour to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Revelio.
You ought to come back.
Places. Protego.
I'll pass you from shoes to shadows. Let's get this Rubber and white coming back this way. How childish.
Protego.
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Defender.
There you are. Put me down!
Protego. Confringo.
No! I will make you. You've made your last mistake. I don't have time for this. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest.
Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo.
You are postponing someone one less human to worry about.
Sendo. Confringo.
You don't know who you're playing with! How child! Move of a coward!
Ringo!
Arrogant child!
Confringo.
No! I will make you. Let's get this over. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Little moon calf, far from home, eh? There.
Defender. Glacius.
Findo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Boa, sai do meio. Opa,
Whose home was this?
A bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here centuries ago.
Revelio.
This stage for clues.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Blocking us? Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Lumos
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Bigger.
Seems these a journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos, you're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Can't still to you. Falling deeper. Tô com sono. Queria me deitar. Olha, são 1h40.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not?
Scriptorium.
Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Eu disse que ia pausar o vídeo depois daqui, né? Depois que acabasse essa missão. Deixa eu ver se tem uma missão rapidinha pra fazer. Ah, Speak with Nelly. Eu peguei todas, né? Deixa eu falar com ela aqui. Nelly Furtado. Vai demorar até 6 horas ainda. Ficar com sono é uma bosta. E será que travou o jogo? Travou. O jogo aqui. Eu ia gravar mais, mas como o jogo travou, eu vou pausar aqui. Valeu, valeu. Até depois.